Hey, my beautiful soul tribe. Hello, hello, collective. All right, you guys, if you are subscribed and you are notified that I am doing the elemental zodiac energy check ins. Yay! And this one is for the elemental signs of air. That's going to be Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All right, you guys, before we hop into these messages, if you would please go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Helps me to continue to bring forth these messages. And if I resonate with you on a high frequency as a reader, information is on my community post page of how to book with me. All right, you guys, let's hop into these messages, air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. What y'all got going on? What does the viewer of this reading need to know, Spirit? What does the viewer of this reading need to know uh, about the energy around them? Okay, Justice. Libra, y'all hopped up out of here like, here I go. Justice and Hangman. Okay. I do get a sense that all is fair in love and war. And somebody is having to face that realization. Seven of Wands. You know, this is one of those things where do unto me as you want done unto you. Speaks loudly to the sense of, somebody has had an epiphany about maybe how they've been treating you, how they've been, you know, I feel like misinterpreting or how they misread you. And here's the Page of Cups. And I feel like somebody wants to now come at you in a more softer approach. This is all, it gives timid energy, but this is after, some hard energy. They played this game with you and now they done FAFO'd and want to come back around like, hey. Yeah, but with the Hermit card, you could be dealing with the Virgo. I get a sense of like, you handling somebody with a long handled spoon. You definitely are handling somebody with a long handled spoon. With the Seven of Wands and the Hermit, I feel like some of you would just rather not be bothered, but somebody feels like this is worth exploring. With the Ace of Cups coming out, this speaks widely to, you know, what we have is bigger than whatever this Seven of Wands energy is. Like, I feel like somebody, like I said, had an epiphany and there's a realization that something is bigger than the challenges or the obstacles that you guys faced in the connection. I also get a sense that, somebody is like, this is if this is my person, if this is my one true love, I gotta handle this accordingly. I gotta handle this in a way where it's genuine, it's real. Like I can't mess this up. Like I gotta handle this delicately is what I'm hearing. Okay, Spirit, can you give us some more messages in behind this reading? What additional messages do you have in reference? Ooh, okay. Three of Pentacles, yep. I feel like this is somebody who is honestly, air signs, they are getting wise counsel. With the Hermit and this coming out, I feel like somebody's getting wise counsel. And it's how to approach the situation. I feel like this is possibly a Knight of Pentacles more than it is a Knight of Swords approach towards you. Because, like I said, they done had an epiphany about who you are and how you operate, how you function. And so this is how somebody's having to rewire, literally having to rewire the way they think about you, the way that they perceive you, the way that they talk to you, the way that they handle you. They're having to rethink that whole thing because they know, homie don't play that. She ain't going, he ain't going, homie don't play that. And so, yeah, I do feel like that, there's a possibility for reconsider. And here go that Knight of Cups. I said I was feeling Knight of Pentacles, but Knight of Cups makes sense. And especially if they feel like something is over, it's like somebody is saying, I gotta step to this. appropriately. Like, I gotta lay it out there. I do feel like there's gonna be a level. You can't make this shit up, and y'all ain't even tell me that it was sitting like that in my hand. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you guys. I know y'all get tired of hearing me say it. I can read the hell out of these cards, but it be my intuition you need to pay attention to. Cause there you go. This was given Knight of Pentacles. And then just for the Knight of Cups to come out, this is somebody who's saying, I gotta be careful with this. Like, I got to be real cautious. And not in a sense of where like they coming in with fear or this energy of, timidness or anything. No, 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 no. Somebody wants a solid foundation. They want a restart, but not even a restart because they feel like a restart would be going back to how the where the recklessness had happened, right? So this person is like, just kill all of it. Kill the past, like just kill all of it. Let's start something new. It's given like star card. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Um, it's given that's that Aquarius star energy where the water bearer is, what you have in that vessel could be either holy water or fire water. It just depends, right? It just depends. But this person is saying, my love, you worth me paying attention to. You are worth me looking at the every detail, every aspect of this. With the hanging man, they're paying attention to every aspect of this. So what may seem slow and I feel like slow and one-sided is actually somebody being spiritually guided into this union in a way where they gonna have to show up correct or they can't show up at all. The Knight of Pentacles, y'all, a lot of people when they say that, oh Lord, I gotta wait. Well, I watch her say you gotta be patient. Da, 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 da. Absolutely. But but, but, I'll take a Knight of Pentacles any day over a Knight of Swords or a Knight of Wands out, because that Knight of Pentacles is coming in with resources. They're coming in with, tangible items that you're going to need to be able to build into this Ace of Cups. And I feel like that's what this person is doing. They're saying, you know what? I could just drop everything, but I'm going to cause way more of a mess than I am the blessing in us coming together. So if they just abruptly, so say they have a home situation, right, that they're trying to get out of. If they just up and just dropped that shit and just moved up out of there, that now them coming towards you is gonna be some Knight of Swords type shit where they bring in drama, baggage, craziness into the connection, right? And y'all are gonna spend more time trying to unpack that shit than you are with the kissy kisses, love, love, rub, rub type of energy, right? But something is definitely ended. The old way of doing something is over. You could be dealing with Libra. You guys are out here. Scorpio, Virgo, any other Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. But yeah, let's clarify this some more. Where we at? Okay, I actually kind of like this because it's giving grown folk energy. It's giving grown folk. Yeah, I'll be like, I'm so tired of paying what I pay in rent monthly. Like every time I gotta pay that rent, I just be like, Lord, let me just go find me a one bedroom. I know Zillow tired of my in and out energy because I'll be ready to find me a one bed shack. And I'm just like, you can't act like that. You can't act like that because when you start moving impulsively, that's when shit start getting, be crazy. So when you get in that energy, it's important that you kind of ground yourself, redirect yourself into something different, more positive. Don't focus on, okay, oh, it feels like this right now, and make that feeling permanent moving forward. I always tell people don't make permanent decisions out of temporary emotions because you go fuck up some shit every time. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's clarify more of this energy for the collective. What do they need to know? Yeah, Knight of Swords. I'll just say it. I do feel like somebody feeling urgency to this because it's a lot of nights out here. Somebody might feel that pressure, especially coming out on the justice card. You could be dealing with a younger Libra. Um, but yeah, somebody feel that pressure. Somebody feel definitely feel that pressure. So and that's when you kind of just gotta pray for them and just because they got an Ace of Cups, baby. This pressure strong. And there y'all, you know what? I could read the hell out of these cards, but it be my intuition. There go that star card, Aquarius. You guys up? Pray for that calmness, that peace, that serenity. You know, I just personally feel like that the pressure is intensifying, the urgency is increasing for someone, and this erratic behavior in the sake of love, it's just yeah, I don't want you coming in here fucking up my life because you just feel like you can't live without me. Two of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, they heartbroken. They heart by heaven help me. Dang, if I had to title this, because that show what came in, Heaven Help Me. Somebody's like, Heaven help me. Help me, please help me. Um, oh God, because I'm hearing that song. Oh God, give me the reasons. I'm down, I'm been. Oh, Tink. That's Boys to Men. Oh, y'all, I almost want to drop a tear. And I didn't, and that's not me saying that, facetiously. That's oh man, King of Pentacles. That was the heart chakra right there, baby. Yeah, if you haven't heard about me, I am a real empath and I feel strongly. Um, you could be dealing with a masculine Virgo, and this masculine Virgo, y'all, I for real want to cry. Cause I just keep hearing, oh God, give me the reason. Oh, they down on bended knee, baby. Oh man, oh y'all, air signs, be gentle, be gentle. Oh man, that kind of grabbed a sister. That kind of grabbed a sister. That kind of pulled at my heart. Kind of pulled at my heart a little bit. The Page of Swords, the Lovers. Yeah, man. Somebody's fearful they're gonna watch you move on to someone else. Yeah, Seven of Wands, Hierophant. Um, they feel like you completely blocked them out of your life. Damn, man, I hate that. I'm this song, y'all. I'm gonna have to play it. Oh gosh. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. They want to put in the effort, the work. This person hurt, y'all. Three of Swords. This person hurt. This person butt hurt. Like shit. What is this over here? What's this? Yeah, this person butt hurt. Mm, 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 mm. Damn. Hierophant, Hermit. Somebody's under wise counsel. Somebody's under wise advisement. Oh, air sign. Like now my stomach. Oh man. Oh child. And I ain't putting no stones on for this. Social media, they could definitely be either reaching out via social media, watching you from social media. Newbie, I told you that old shit over with. That old shit over with. And you go see some signs there. You go see some right out clear signs that this person is going through um a transformation. Yeah, mirror moment. Y'all, they beating theyself up. Gina. Oh man. Like, damn. Uh, Usher, I need you. Uh, I just hear Usher, I need you. I need you. It's the song. Yeah. I can't. I can't think of I can't think of the words. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, when y'all hear me get tongue tied, I'm dabbing in and out of what I'm seeing and what I'm getting intuitively and also focusing on the message and the reading. So I'm having a Two of Pentacles moment. So, yeah, but damn, man, dang, dude, I just want to hug this person and be like, damn, it's gonna be all right. I mean, because I'm hearing Chantel Moore. It's all right now. Everything is all right. Oh, you're baby. Come on. Okay, spirit. See, y'all notice when I'm not focused, I don't get messages, but intuition is there. Success, where everything is gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay. That's what spirit is saying. Everything's gonna be all right. Just breathe. Layla Hathaway, that's the song. Just breathe. You got, just breathe. Yeah, and they could have just got, and I feel like I'm feeling what I'm feeling because they just went through a public breakup, and they have like a reference of like the shame or guilt from that. Oh man, let me get me together, cause let me get. Can we thank you, spirit. What's the angel messages? What's the angel advice? What does spirit say about this? The world. Oh, y'all don't make me break out in Tony Braxton. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. Oh, child. A job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path toward enlightenment. Oh man, see the bigger picture is what I'm hearing. There's a bigger picture here. Six of Wands, victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. I said something happened publicly. Something happened publicly. Nine of Wands, don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Have your boundaries still. You can still have your boundaries and be supportive. You get what I'm saying? Like you can still pray for someone. You can still, you know, give them, well wishes or wise words of encouragement. Because I'm hearing Norman Brown, wise words of encouragement. But yeah, this person feel defeated, baby. And unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. Exactly. This person feels defeated. Child. I'm on bended knees. Oh God, give me the reason. Unity, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Yeah, somebody is under wise counsel. I felt that intuitively coming into this message. Somebody is strongly under wise counsel with how they moving and choosing. Page of Pentacles, good news about financial matters. I wanted to do something more challenging, a new area of study. And then you have the Hermit. Um, Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self discovery. Somebody under wise counsel, baby. And I feel that. I feel that magically, spiritually. You know what I mean? I could feel that this person is under wise counsel. So, yeah, collective, this is what I got for you. I'm sending an immense amount of love, light, and high vibrational blessings your way. You're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe that. And even if you don't, hit me up and we can address it and bless it. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye.